Students from Advanced Math and Science Academy here in Marlboro getting ready for a bowl game unlike any other. The school making its 5th appearance on High School Quiz Show, a televised trivia-style game shot at WGBH Studios in Boston. AMSA's 4-person team doing a run-through of their ensuing trivia duel against the Bromfield School. None of AMSA's players have taken the stage before, though team captain Abiram and teammate Rohan were alternates last year.
I kind of got a flavor for how that works, but it'll be much more fun to play.
And it's just about time for Abiram and his team to play in front of a live studio audience.
How would you describe how you're feeling right now?
Honestly, I was much more afraid yesterday than I am to date, because yesterday was all the worry and the angst, and today is just, okay, let's do this.
I was ready to go. It was this big relief, actually, to finally walk through the door because we haven't been here since November, and I was ready. I wanted to go.
November is when AMSA beat out more than 100 other Massachusetts high schools off-air for a coveted chance to compete on TV.
Just to get to the top 16 is an accomplishment, and we try not to take that for granted because it's not easy.
And things only seem to get harder.
Okay, next, go!
The team learning the choreography of the show, exactly where to stand and when, which hand to buzz with, where to look, which way to turn. And that's after the makeup and months of studying. They rehearsed for about an hour ahead of the taping, and things moved so quickly that we didn't get to talk to the whole team before the show. But they seem to share the same let's do this attitude. Rohan, Ethan, Abiram, and Will all ready to prove they earned their spot on the stage.
We have open practices, and trying to get down to the 4 high school quiz players is a terrible process. I hate it because I always have to break kids' hearts.
Jessica Bowen is an AMSA history teacher and coaches the Quiz Bowl team. She says even with the weekly practices, homework, and monthly Quiz Bowl competitions, it's hard to feel prepared for the show.
So the questions tend to be a little bit shorter, and kids have to wait until the end of them to buzz in for most of them so that the audience can, be part of it. And so it's a little bit different preparation for us.
In regular Quiz Bowl competitions, students train to buzz in as quickly as possible. The questions are designed so the more you know about a subject, the more quickly you'll be able to answer. It's a little different from the quiz show setup. But there are some advantages to the show format, especially for the players' families.
It's fun for them to come and watch because they don't ever really get to see what we do because Quiz Bowl is not really a great spectator sport typically, but it's fun for people to come and be in an audience and see it.
Family was very encouraging. They love watching me grow and learn things and have fun with my team. That's absolutely the best part of this.
I've made a lot of new friends. Also, I've learned a ton more. I used to be terrible at geography, and now I actually know a little bit about it just through Quiz Bowl. And I know that last year's team was very good.
The first AMSA team to make it onto the show back in its 3rd season lit a spark within the school, eventually leading AMSA into the broader world of Quiz Bowl.
Although the teams are competitive when they're playing, it's very collegial, and it's great to be around people who love this sort of nerdy niche world of academic competition.
And despite the nerves of some people in the audience,
I'm so nervous. Sometimes I'm like, oh, that round took a year off my life.
The team is confident the adrenaline rush will push them into the winner's circle.
I believe in my team. I believe we prepared a lot, and I most of all believe in our skill. So I think we'll do good.
Well, the AMSA team is facing off against Bromfield right now in the Calderwood studio behind me, and I can't give you any spoilers. You're just going to have to wait until the show comes out in March. WGBH Studios in Boston, I'm Courtney for WMCT News.